What is up, movie buffs? Welcome back to the film Frontline, your go-to spot for everything cinema. If you thought you were safe from emotional damage today, think again, because the trailer for Omaha just dropped and we need to talk about it immediately. Grab your tissues and your emotional support water bottle. Let's get into it. Okay, let's break this down. If you've been following the festival circuit, you know Omaha was the quiet, devastating darling of Sundance last year. Now, finally, the rest of us are getting a look at it. The film stars the absolute indie king, John Magaro. You guys loved him in past lives. He was the husband we all collectively rooted for. And he's back to absolutely wreck us. This time, he's teaming up with director Cole Webley and writer Robert Macchione, who wrote The Killing of Two Lovers. If you know that writer, you know we are in for some intense, grounded tension. The setup is giving major road trip to nowhere vibes. It's set in 2008, right in the middle of the financial crash. Magaro plays a widowed father who packs up his two kids, Ella and Charlie, for what looks like a spontaneous road trip across the American West. But here is the tea, and this is where the deep dive gets dark. The trailer paints this beautiful, melancholic picture of a father trying to keep it together while the world crumbles around him. We see them hitting up gas stations, flying tights, and just existing in these liminal spaces. But the daughter, played by newcomer Molly Bell Wright, has this look in her eyes like she knows something is off. She is serving pure intuition, realizing that this isn't just a vacation. Let's talk about the context here, because this is the Easter egg that makes the movie terrifyingly real. The film is titled Omaha for a reason. For my history nerds, you might remember that in 2008, Nebraska had a very specific, controversial safe haven law. The trailer doesn't say it out loud, but the industry chatter is that this film explores the desperate lengths parents went to during the recession. It's not just a road trip. It's a commentary on a system that failed families. It's giving the Florida Project meets Nomadland, but with a specific 2008 anxiety that feels way too relevant right now. Now, for the film Frontline opinion. Look, I am totally seated for this. John Magaro has the superpower of doing the absolute most by doing the absolute least. He doesn't need a monologue. He just looks in the rearview mirror and I'm ready to sob. What I love about this trailer is that it's not trying to be a blockbuster. It's quiet. It's confident. It trusts the audience to understand the stakes without explosions. It feels like the kind of movie that's going to live rent-free in our heads for months. And honestly, we love a film that isn't afraid to make us uncomfortable about the reality of the American dream. This is definitely shaping up to be a sleeper hit for award season next year. So, that's the scoop. Omaha hits theaters this April. My question for you guys is, do you think indie films capture historical events like the 2008 crash better than big-budget studio movies? I want to see your hot takes in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the Film Frontline so you never miss a beat. I'll catch you at the next premiere. Bye!